Imagine a lush, terraced garden rising like a green mountain in the heart of the arid Mesopotamian plains, a breathtaking oasis filled with cascading waterfalls, exotic plants, and shaded pathways. This was said to be the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. But were they real? Or merely a product of ancient imagination? The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are one of the most enduring mysteries of the ancient world. Said to have been constructed around 600 BC by King Nebuchadnezzar II for his wife, Amytis, the gardens were a gift to remind her of the lush, green mountains of her homeland. But unlike the other ancient wonders, no physical trace of the Hanging Gardens has ever been found. According to ancient accounts, the gardens were built on a series of terraces, irrigated by an ingenious system that drew water from the Euphrates River. Yet, these descriptions come from sources written centuries after the gardens were said to have existed. The earliest references to the Hanging Gardens come from Greek historians like Strabo and Philo of Byzantium. They describe a series of ascending terraces, filled with trees, shrubs, and flowers, supported by stone columns and irrigated by hidden channels. However, there is no mention of the gardens in Babylonian records, including the detailed chronicles of King Nebuchadnezzar's reign. Herodotus, often called the father of history, wrote extensively about Babylon, describing its massive walls and grand ziggurats. Yet even he made no mention of the Hanging Gardens. This absence has led many scholars to question their existence. Several theories attempt to solve the mystery. Some suggest the gardens were an exaggeration or a legend passed down through generations. Others believe they may have existed but were located in Nineveh, not Babylon. The Assyrian king Sennacherib, who ruled a century earlier, built an impressive system of canals and aqueducts, which some believe could have supported such a garden. One intriguing theory suggests that ancient historians mistakenly attributed Sennacherib's achievements to Nebuchadnezzar. Archaeological discoveries in Nineveh have uncovered ruins that resemble descriptions of the gardens more closely than anything found in Babylon. If the Hanging Gardens did exist, they would have required advanced engineering. Ancient texts describe an irrigation system that lifted water hundreds of feet into the air, a feat thought impossible for the time. However, modern engineers argue that a combination of pulleys, chain pumps, and human ingenuity could have made it possible. While the idea is tantalizing, the absence of archaeological evidence in Babylon complicates the story. It's possible that the gardens were destroyed by natural disasters, war, or simply the passage of time. Whether real or mythical, the Hanging Gardens have inspired generations. They symbolize humanity's desire to create beauty in the most unlikely places. From medieval Islamic gardens to modern vertical gardens, the vision of a green oasis amidst barren landscapes remains timeless. The mystery of the Hanging Gardens reminds us that history is not just about what we can prove, but also about the stories that capture our imagination. Whether fact or fiction, the legend of the Hanging Gardens continues to bloom in our collective memory. Do the Hanging Gardens of Babylon still lie buried beneath the sands of time, waiting to be uncovered? Or were they always meant to remain a beautiful dream? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more explorations into the mysteries of ancient history.